Shemai GTA chums, we have a new car at Legendary Motorsport, the Overflod Zeno. So this is the latest supercar. The Ignis was the previous. It's a similar price. The Ignis has more traction. The Zeno has more. What was it? Braking. That's it. So we've already bought this. Not going to buy it again. But the difference between these two cars, the major difference, I suppose, is that the Zeno is two-wheel drive compared to the four-wheel drive Ignis. So we'll see how that pans out. But first we are going to customize it, and then we're going to have a little bit of a drive around. But I'm going to do a separate video on race performance because I'm going to compare these two cars directly to see which one gives you the best value for money. As you can see, I've done the brakes and engine and all that business. So we're just going to do a straight customization job just to reduce the amount of time doing the nonsense. So carbon splitters. Let's have a wee look. That's nice. That's nice. We like that. Oh, that's even nicer. I like the. I know we've seen these before. The super splitter actually looks nice on this car. I don't think that's over the top. Okay, and with a secondary, we're going to go. I'm not sure what colour we're going to do this whatsoever, but let's do a secondary. I like these diffusers, the coloured ones. Oh, I like that a bit better, maybe. Maybe the coloured diffuser there. Oh, we've got this, which is a bit more simple, but I'm not sure if that is actually nicer. So that's the stock. So yeah, why not go for something quite simple? But oh, is this over? Is this overkill? I don't know. I think it might well be, but oh, let's go overkill. Come on, it's Christmas. Let's sort it out. If you can't do this at Christmas, when can you do it? Right, the exhausts are, I mean, the engine's in the rear, so that's lovely jubbly. We can see that through the window, and this is the exhausts. So what can we do with these? I don't know. I can't see anything. What is he doing? Titanium exhaust? I can't really see it there because there's so much smoke because of the winter. Oh, those are nice. The square ones are good. I might go for a square. No, not circular. Although the triple looks pretty good as well. Oh, look at that. That is ultimate slat exhausts. How many exhausts do you want, man? That's a hell of a lot of exhausts. The aluminium slat exhausts, I think. It's got to be carbon. No, let's go for aluminium because it's short. Sticks out a bit. Okay, hood, bonnet in British kind of speak. Oh, carbon. See, carbon might be nice, but I don't know. Oh, get away that light is really frustrating. But we're not going to go carbon. I think we're going to go for something vented if they've got anything nice. So that primary vented is nice. Carbon vented is nicer with this light colour. And why not go for a light colour? Has that got more vents? Oh, that's got vents on the wheel as well. Alright, so I kind of like the ultimate vents on the wheel, but I think I'm going to go for the carbon vented. You know, something basic, because I'm basic. Let's go for some liveries and see what we have on offer. Because I think I am going to go for a livery with this car. If they have some good ones, I hope they've got a good one. Oh, that's quite a nice one. The Fook. I think that's very Germanic, isn't it? With the yellow German flag. Now that's nice. The Speedline Racer, I like that. No, not that one. Okay, Speedline Racer or Fook. I think we're going to go Speedline Racer because I think Fook is a bit too complicated for my likes. Oh, mirrors. Now, I read on this that if you change the mirrors, like no mirrors, there's some kind of glitch with the... wait, so I'm not going to change the mirrors because that was on Reddit. I'm going to believe Reddit. It doesn't make a difference to me. Who would believe there's a glitch in a car that's newly released on GTA? I don't believe that. Come on. But you guys, you want to try that? Try it, you know. I should try it. Maybe I will try it in a minute. Classic, right, what are we looking at? We're looking at yellows. Yellows. I like dew yellow, maybe? Do we want a yellow? Do we want another yellow car? Does it look nice in yellow? What time on? 420? Green? Dark. Those are too dark. We want a light colour. Green would work. Although you still got the blue that looks nice as well. The surf blue, maybe. That kind of ultra blue, that one. Oh, no, actually, it doesn't. It does look right, but that LTD doesn't stick out on the side. What did we have? We had the kind of dew yellow, and I think that works best. Let's have a look at secondary colours. Look at the classics. So what do our secondaries come out with? So this is like the remember that diffuser at the back end of that, and yeah, the orange looks quite nice. I quite like that how that works together. But let's roll through it and just see if something else works nicer. The blue looks all right. Come on, blues. Maybe we want a blue. No, no, no. Maybe not. Nearly. Blue and yellow do go well together. But I do like the look of that orange. I don't know if I'm purple. Purple actually goes. Look at that. Purple's pretty nice, and it goes. It doesn't make this too loud on the back. It's quite subtle in many ways. So we're going to go purple. I know it's not subtle. It's a yellow car, but I want some subtlety in there. Trim colours. So this is the internal. That is a nice looking internal. Yeah, this is good. I like that. Thank you, Rockstar, for making one of the internals right. Imagine how if they'd spent a week on every car. Red does look all right actually. So I'm going to probably pick red. It's cheap as well. That's not why I'm buying it. I like red, so I'm going to stick with that. You can see it from the outside. It looks all right with the purple. Maybe I should have gone purple. Okay. Respray plate roof. So this is an interesting bit because I like it being that kind of dark colour. Secondary roof. That does look pretty good actually with the purple. That really mixes up nicely. So secondary ridge line roof. So that's got the ridges in there. And this mega ridge line roof. I mean, let's go for the most complicated one possible in purple. Skirts. No, tinkle. I like the tinkle in the livery. I think it's going to be primary skirt. I think the secondary doesn't really show. Oh, look at that. That's quite nice. Mega canards. Although you're covering your tinkle. I don't like that canard. Oh no, that's too big. We're covering it. That is way too. No, no, no. What the hell is that? Rockstar, what have you done that for? That is wrong. Right, okay. I think the canards kind of cover up the tinkle. So it's either the basic canards that still show the tinkle and the level one, or it's going to be this. Well, let's go something more basic. Primary, that looks nice. Spoiler. Now this is where we're going to add some traction to it. This basic spoiler looks pretty nice. But let's have a look at the more complicated ones, because I think they will suit it. I think a lot of these spoilers will work. Whoa, look at that. That is a kind of insane looking spoiler. I'm not sure. X-Wing. The force is with you. Oh, these are some good spoilers. These are like original spoilers for the car. They've done a really good job on the spoilers. That is surprising. I mean, I can't not put the X-Wing on. Come on. It's an X-Wing fighter. It kind of goes with this kind of look as well. Why not? Um, Suspension, I've not lowered it yet. So we all know if you lower it, that's going to give you the best performance. Competition. This is a race. We've got the transmission. We're onto the wheels. Come on, at last. Wheel type. It's going to be track wheels. We're going to do some track work with it. I don't know. I'm at a loss. I think something simple like the monoblock, or maybe that one, Forged 5. But these are both quite similar looking wheels. I think something quite simple like that will work nicely. Quite thick. I think these are a bit too technical. And that, the Meshmeister, yeah, nice. But we don't have that, but we're not going to do that anyway, even if we had it. So it's going to be, I like the second one maybe. No, the first one, that'll do. It's cheaper. No, the studs, the bolts stick out nicely. Wheel colour. Now, I don't want black, but I don't want it to be too obvious maybe. Frost white does look nice. I think that could work in the snow. Red, maybe, we have a bit of red in there. Purple, where are you purples? Green, no, no, no. Purple might be the one. Purple? It's a different kind of colour purple. It's a shafter purple. Kind of works though, doesn't it? I think it kind of works. That's good enough for me. Tyres, tyre design. So we'll put something like Atomic, maybe Fukaru, Chappelle, the greens. I think the red might work best. Fukaru, not because it's a Fukaru design. So that is it, complete. We have customized this car. It looks mighty fine, even if I do say so myself. So what about the performance? Well, I'm going to do a separate video for race performance. This is purely customization, but we're going to do the LSIA drag race against the Ignis on the right. And they both got off to pretty good starts, even with the Ignis four-wheel drive. But yeah, they're pretty much neck and neck throughout this run. And coming towards the end now, and the Ignis just pips it by very much a split second. Very, very close indeed with the Zeno and Ignis there. So I know it's the snow, I know it's not brilliant, you can't really do a race performance kind of assessment, but it looks like they're quite similar with regards to speed there, with the Ignis possibly a bit faster. Right, so here we are in the snow. First off, I probably need to get my apologies in for the race performance video, because what I was going to release today was directly compare the Ignis to this car, the Zeno. But I can't do that because the Los Santos Tunas test track is iced over, so you can't get any kind of track times on that. And I don't have my own track, I really don't, so I don't have anything useful to provide race performance wise other than what I provide here in the snow. Actually, there's a bit of... Is this not snow? This is probably iced over, similar to the track. So overall it's probably not a bad car race performance wise, I would assume, but take that with a pinch of salt, because it's a two-wheel drive car. Maybe it is the Emirates to the Krieger with regards to the Ignis, I'm really not sure. But looking at Bruffy's video on the Ignis, he put that as the top, the fastest car on the track with regards to the this latest update, the latest DLC. Not a bad performer, but not the best. So I'd go along with something, expecting something similar to that. Depends on how much downforce it's got on it and all that business. So I'd refer to Bruffy for that if he hopefully releases a video today. But what I can tell you is that it's a great car, customization wise, nice options on it. I didn't say, but it's based on the SSC Tuatara, I think I've pronounced that correctly. So yeah, a lovely supercar. I mean, it is great looking. I mean, you just look at that, and it's probably pretty good. But as we're talking about the cars that are out this week, and we also have the Devastate 8 on offer for £1 million, right, for a two-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive car. It's awesome. It does give phenomenal performance, so it's up there with the best. So for £1 million, I'd say if I was going to make a choice today, I'd just purchase that because that has great performance. What it doesn't have is the same customization level of this car, which has similar customization to the Ignis. So other reasons why you'd be buying this, I'd probably just buy the Ignis because we know the performance on that from Bruffy's video. So I think for that reason I'd probably buy the Ignis if I was going to buy a car today. But it looks, if you like the look of the car, if that's why you're buying it, performance wise it's probably not that bad. So I think it's worth considering. So what about my tips for driving in the snow? I should have talked about this. So when you go into the corner, just tap the handbrake a little bit. Not a lot of accelerator, just light on the accelerator, and that'll pull you around the corner. Because it's not a four-wheel drive car, so check out the Ignis review on that. That goes around corners nicely, no problems whatsoever. But this, you need to tap a little bit of handbrake. I got that wrong, to get around the corner. So here we go, a little bit of handbrake and a little bit of acceleration. Or you could just use acceleration by itself because it is rear-wheel drive. It'll push you around somehow. The problem is the tyres tend to lock up, so that's why you want to use a handbrake, because it helps you get around that corner nicely. You can do it in real life, but I wouldn't recommend it for obvious reasons. I don't want to get sued. But in GTA it's good kind of practice for snow driving, I suppose. It's similar in some respects, but I don't think you can get to this kind of speeds in real life in snow. I think you'd be having kind of accidents all over the shop. It's probably what would occur. Actually, this kind of speed, I'm not going to check my speedo, but I don't have the same level of tyres either actually on my car in real life. So yeah, let's check some more corners out, and overall drop a like and a subscribe if you found this video useful, which I hope you have. It's really a customization video. And anybody who talks about race performance as well, just be aware that they don't really know anything if they're talking about race performance when they're driving in the snow. I don't think you can assess anything off it, other than, you know, it's fast in a straight line perhaps. And of course my own video with the, oh come on, I'm not going to get that. That guy is not moving, is he? But my own video with the head-to-head, the drag race, I'm not sure that's of a great deal of value for you guys to decide on the what is it, the Ignis, yeah, that's what I meant. But I think One Stop Gaming had a drag race and the Ignis came out top on that, so the Ignis might well be better in a drag race. So yeah, if you found that useful, yeah, you know what to do. But thank you very much for watching, and overall the take-home message is have a great Christmas and festive period, and enjoy GTA while the snow lasts. You know, get those four-wheel drive cars up Chiliad, because I think that's going to be the main output for me for this season. Thank you very much for watching.